night! MILLSOM points at a bonnet. I crash into a man, and Ross and MILLSOM drive into the sea. Hello, yes, thank you, hello and welcome back to the channel. You were here with me, MILLSOM and Ross again for another Top Gear challenge. You might remember last time we had 50,000 coins to spend. Today we've got 100,000 coins to bet in the casino. So without further ado, we'll join the three of us at the casino just before we start betting, and along the way we'll receive a number of challenges.
Welcome back to the Top Gear challenge, CIAB edition, version 3. This time we're going in with the casino with 100k chips, and it's the same rules apply. Go with 10, okay? Make it fair. Carrie, you've got the time. You'll have the timer set up.
Just
to that timer, that's the money we're allowed to spend on a car and upgrading it. If you lose all your money, same rules apply as last time, where you'll get a car off the street and you can do a Ross and just do the paint job up again if you really wanted to.
3, 2, 1, go.
Sorted.
I've got a limit to what I'm going to. I'm not going below a certain number.
Surely I need to come out with some money this time.
Right, Ross, I'll start roulette.
For fuck's sake.
Unless you want to start roulette. That doesn't sound good, does it?
Fucking
I'm
hell,
not,
man.
because I'll probably not see the first couple of hands. I won't do it wrong.
Fucking hell!
How's this cunt get so lucky, man?
Mate, he shouldn't be allowed to go up
Why?
to the table, mate.
What?
Shouldn't be it.
It's not right!
Come on, lad. I don't know what I put money on.
Nah, I cannot believe this. You might think this is rigged.
I'm literally struggling so much here, mate.
Course! Oh, fucking course, Ross! Do you see that?
The luck's ran out. The luck's ran out.
I like to hear.
Yeah, this isn't even fun for me, man. No, that's shite. I'm done, mate. Please. Kim.
Come on.
No, you're kidding me on, mate. You're kidding me on.
You're not
Surely I need to come out with some money this time.
out of money, are you? You're an idiot!
Oh my god, mate. This isn't even fun.
Ross the idiot was out. He'd spent all his money, and now with 5.5 minutes to go, only remains with me and MILLSOM. So let's find out who will come out with the most money after this.
Oh, piss off, dealer. This is ridiculous, right? I've only got a couple more bets before I'm stopping. Don't give me another 10. Oh, it has.
While we were betting, it looked like Ross had found himself a new car.
You are kidding me on, man. Oh my god, this dealer is ripping the pish.
That's such a good start. I can't wait to you see what I had.
Yes! Come on. This is my last bet. Oh, cow! Right, I'm stopping. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop there.
After all bets had been placed, I was left with 77,000 coins. MILLSOM had 55,000, and of course Ross had 0. So now we go into the night to buy our cards, upgrade them, and at precisely 12 o'clock tomorrow morning we will be meeting for the first of our number of challenges. The next morning, in the beautiful location of Sandy Shores, at 12 o'clock, nobody was at the airport meeting point. But at precisely 12:07, Ross arrived in what appeared to be a blue Sabre Turbo, with me close behind in the magnificent Penumbra sports car. As you can see, however, there was one man missing, and he was taking a suspiciously long time.
God, he's taking a while to get here and you must be in a shitbox.
A few minutes later, my fears were confirmed.
What is that?
MILLSOM, what is that, mate? You fucked it.
You are fucked up here, MILLSOM.
There had clearly been some sort of terrible error, as MILLSOM had bought a truck. But no matter, we will continue and look at what each other had done to their cars.
Right, well, MILLSOM, since you're in your car, you may as well talk us through what you've done.
Top Gear thing, but the fucking helper, isn't it?
He has, mate. Right, he's got the lens, right.
This
Sure.
beast cost me 27.
Lovely.
Yep. I added
27 for that, mate.
I added a bumper on the front.
Nice.
Roof cage, upgraded
Yep,
the
for carrying
brakes,
stuff.
upgraded the acceleration, and I think that was it.
Now let's see what Ross managed to do with absolutely no money.
I think we all know I lost my money.
Yeah.
I just seen this beauty on the street, mate, and I was like,
That is
I'll
nice,
fucking go
actually,
for
I do
that.
like that.
I'll go for that. So obviously,
You've done the engine. You've done something with the engine.
I think that's just the grill, mate. Don't think
And
that actually
then-
does anything. Put a roll cage, put a wee
that's it.
spoiler on it,
Nice.
tinted the windows a wee bit. Then the only actual
Nice,
upgrade I done is done the engine, I think. Only a couple
Very
of levels,
nice.
but I couldn't afford to do it all.
Now feast your eyes upon the mighty Penumbra sports car.
Right, well, I'll talk you through this magnificent machine. Okay,
I
so
was actually looking at that car.
77 grand I came out with, so not bad. I added the front bumper, the new front bumper, changed the colour to red and black, of course. Added a bit of a rear bumper and titanium tip exhausts and a spoiler. I also upgraded the engine fully and the brakes fully.
So after we'd each looked at one another's cars and agreed that mine was clearly superior, it was time for our first challenge, a simple drag race, the traditional opener to a CIB Top Gear challenge. Now let's see how much the Penumbra smokes the other two vehicles.
I'll get my grenade out, boys. As always, when the grenade explodes, you go. Okay, thrown. It's thrown. Come on! Sports car! Look at Ross!
No way.
What the fuck? Well, that's a surprise.
I'm surprised with that.
Okay, so Ross has won the Ross, you didn't win a single challenge last time.
So Ross's stolen Sabre Turbo has thrashed mine and Milsom's effort, so he leads the way on 10 points, with me on 5 and Milsom on 1. So it's time now for the braking test, and let's see if I can claw back some dignity with a win here.
Right,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
going to count down, right. Okay, maybe not, Ross is away. Here he goes.
This thing's a fucking machine, man.
Accelerating up to very fast. I can't believe he won that.
Is that you on the line, Nels?
Yep. Oh my god.
No, that's dreadful.
Oh my god.
Right, can I go? 3, 2, 1, and we're away. And this, what is this? It's a Pembura, or whatever it is, a Pembura. Coming up now to 70 miles an hour, 80 miles an hour. Come on, car. Braking.
Oh
My goodness.
Take it out in front.
I'm not sure. That could be a draw, you know.
That's neck and
That
neck.
is close, isn't it? Is that neck and neck?
That's neck and neck.
Can't call, yeah.
That's neck and neck.
Wait a
Ross
minute.
is like- his
I
bumper's
think I
longer,
could be
but
ahead.
actually That's neck and neck. That's neck and neck. I'm going by wheels.
I'm going
And
by
you're
wheels
neck and
too.
neck.
No, you're
Okay,
behind.
yeah.
so-
On that side, yes.
Right, we'll
yes.
give Cammy the point there.
That's
the win.
fucking close.
Next up was the turn of Milsom and his truck.
Fuck
3,
that sort of stuff.
2, 1, go! Where is he? Here he comes, accelerating down hard in his truck. Milsom could win this one, you know.
I think he's winning it, mate.
Oh my god, there's a big fucking plane just spawned in Milsom's way. Oh my god!
Easy.
How does he stop so fast?
So Milsom's truck annihilated me and Ross in the braking test, but no matter, the scores are very close. Milsom and Ross level on 11 and me on 10 as we travel through the beautiful scenic routes of Sandy Shores towards Mount Josiah, which is a host for our next challenge, the Up and Down Challenge. Let's see who gets on best here.
Oh,
Just
sorry.
get in position, you idiot!
Okay, I'm in position.
3, 2, 1, go! He could be good at this, Ross, because he is,
He's going fucking rapid, mate.
he's already halfway up the fucking hill, look at him! He's in an off-road car. He could be quite good here.
As Milsom barreled up the hill, I noticed a problem.
Oh, shit! I hope somebody's timing.
No, nobody's timing. No, we'll go back in the stream and we'll work it out for there. There, keep going.
Oh,
You have that.
We'll work it out in the stream.
We'll work it out, just keep going. Tell us when you're at the top, not that it matters. Sorry, Wilson, that was my mistake. Mouse, are you at the top?
Almost.
Okay.
Is there a stopping bit?
Stop!
Milsom?
When MILLSOM got to top, he was very angry with me.
Are you taking
right,
the piss,
okay.
man?
Could you time me, please?
Fuck me, it's not difficult.
I forgot, I'm sorry.
In his anger, he posted a very respectable 1 minute 8 time to get up Mount Josiah, and after he'd calmed down, it was my turn to go up in the mighty Penumbra.
You ready, pal?
Yes, mate, I'm ready.
Down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go. See, this is harder for me now because it's darker. That's what I'm going to claim.
The draw, mate.
That's what I'm going to claim. It's going to be even worse for you, Ross. Come on, car. Push, push, push. Up we go. Come on, car. Nearly at the top. Oh no. Sliding. Struggling. Mouse, I see your car. Take it easy. Don't want to fly off.
As I crossed the finish line, disaster.
Shit!
He's off.
No, no, no,
He's
no,
gone.
no. I'm not.
He's
I'm
gone.
not.
He's
Wait, I
gone.
stopped the time there.
Yeah, he's gone though. He's fucked up!
There we go, straight over.
Oh dear. Boys. 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 This is a problem. This is a problem here now. I'm in a big problem.
Is that time
yeah.
time?
No,
that
I got
takes
to the
time.
point. I'd got to the point.
Yeah.
I'm just
Fuck, he's
slightly.
fucked up.
Milsom, you might have to time Ross. I've got a bit of an issue. Ah, boys, this isn't good at all. Oh no, this hasn't gone well at all.
Right. Right,
I've made it down to the bottom.
Ross, no, that's,
Is that the
that's
up and
next
down
one,
challenge?
right,
Does that
Ross? I
count?
think not.
As I recovered from my small problem, Ross took his place in the start line.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh my god. Okay,
Nah,
where the
hasn't-
fuck are you?
The other
You're on
side.
the road.
Yes. I didn't roll once.
Meanwhile,
I see him!
That hasn't gone well.
Oh my god.
I
Well,
see
you
that.
got to the down bit, can't you? But
I see the problem here now. Come on, I'm gonna have to come back up the hill.
This hill. One car.
Horses went a different way. He's stuck!
No,
Is that me here?
Past this! I want to get past it! Oh, there we go.
after I'd made my way back up the hill, I met with the other two. We had to look through the stream to find out MILLSOM's time, and it was found that Ross had set a faster time than MILLSOM in second, and me in third. So the scores look like this. Ross is in 21, MILLSOM is in 16, and I am on 11. So it's now time for the downhill challenge. Can I crawl back some points here after my practice that I had a minute ago?
So the down challenge now, you can go down any way you want. Ross, you're going first.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go!
Almost immediately, however, Ross started rolling down the hill.
He's rolled. He's rolled.
Oh dear,
He's rolled.
that's not good.
He saved it.
This
I
could
just-
blow up, mate.
I hope it does. I hope I see an explosion.
I don't know where he
Oh,
is.
this could be alright.
There he is. There he is. Look, see him? We ant down there, can't we?
Yeah, yeah. No, I do see him. No, I don't see him.
No.
It then started to get even worse.
Right, mate, I'm fucked this.
I've gone on the map, MILLSOM, to look at where Ross is, and he stayed in the exact same position for about the last 5 minutes.
Eventually, after Ross had lost his boot and several other body panels, he'd made it onto the road and across the finish line at a time of 1 minute 53.19. And then it was MILLSOM's turn to try and beat that time in his truck. Almost immediately, however, MILLSOM did the exact same thing as Ross and barreled down the hill.
No, he's not went the correct way, mate. He's done exactly the way he had.
Whoops. Whoops.
right down the bottom.
He's still going. That wee groove bit the same as I was.
I'm stuck in a
dear.
tree. I'm stuck in a tree. I'm stuck in a
I
tree.
can see MILLSOM's headlights! I can see MILLSOM's lights!
After MILLSOM had crashed into a tree, it got even worse as he rolled down the final part of the hill. But no matter, he made it onto the road and posted a dismal 2 minute 18.98 time in his truck after missing half his body panels down the side of the mountain. But next up it was me in the Penumbra. How much will my practice help me? Let's find out.
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Immediately though, my plan went badly wrong.
Oh shit. Well. Ah dear.
He's off to the right hand side.
Yep,
Ross,
that's gone wrong. Oh, that our door's gone.
Left a fucking answer.
Our door's gone.
Man into the car, Ross.
That's good. Oh my god, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. Ah.
I need to get away.
Right.
He's off. He's away. He's on the other one.
Right. That's an issue here.
Where are you going?
That's the wrong road. I'm okay. I'm on the road.
When driving on the road, however, I noticed my car was suffering a problem.
My car's had a stroke. That is what's happened. Car looks like a stroke victim and it's not pretty.
Even after suffering some significant damage, the Penumbra posted a fantastic time of 1 minute 40.51 seconds to win its first challenge of the day, and the leaderboard looks like this. Ross keeps the lead in 26 points, but I am now 5 behind in 21, and MILLSOM is on 17 after that disaster in his truck. And you'll join us the next morning when we've congregated at the racetrack. As dawn broke on another glorious Los Santos morning, MILLSOM proceeded to vandalise my car.
MILLSOM, don't kill me, you idiot!
I'm not. Oh my god.
The track we selected consists of the gravel roads around the mine with a beautiful backdrop. And here's the track we'll be racing on, a tight, twisty gravel road, up and down. Who will be the fastest on this? Will MILLSOM be the fastest in his off-road car? Oh, the mighty Penumbra come through. Let's see what happened as I take my place in the start line.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's do this. Round the sharp left-hander. And to the right. This car would be brilliant down here. If it didn't have a deflated arse.
Go lower, man.
Under the helicopter. Beautiful. Look at the drift! The handling won't be helped by the ruined spoiler. It's alright. Nothing my driving skill can't solve. Oh yes. Charging up the hill now. Oof, getting close, MILLSOM. Oh no! Oh! Tight left-hander. Here we go here. Beautiful. Look at that. This car is wonderful. This is hard, this right-hander. Look at that. Handled like a professional. I think you'll agree. And to the right. That you could roll that there, by the way. Just under the helicopter. Look at this now. Onto
the main road.
For the final stretch, there's a little jump there.
Tell me when, by the way.
Yep, this car is so fast.
No way.
It is.
As I approached the finish line, everything went badly wrong.
Come on! And across the line, there's a bike race! I've ran over a man!
After the wounded man was taken to hospital, Ross took his place in the start line.
3, 2, 1, go! I don't think how good Ross's car will be here because it's a muscle car. Don't really like corners
That
all gravel.
might be good for me.
Oh no, understeer! Oh! 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 He's so out of control, but he's in control! Look at these panoramic shots we're getting. He's lost it! Oh! Oh, he's lost it! I thought I said you could roll it there! And to the right. That you could roll that there, by the way. Just here we go. You could roll it here as well. Oh, he's fucked again! Time ebbing away!
Come on, there's a killing way here.
Onto the main road.
Oh, he's fucked again! Oh, he's well off the track!
Jesus Christ!
He's had a mare! That's it, game over I think. No, team, you've got a chance in your fucking truck. Here he goes along the road now. Will he hit into a car? No. He might. Oh! Coming up to the line. And across the line!
As Ross recovered, MILLSOM moved his truck onto the start line.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
He's rolling it. Just made me fucking roll.
You cut the inside, mate. Oh,
He's rolling it.
failure! That door's off! Lost the door. MILLSOM's 2 corners in, he's totally ruined it. Shots.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh my
whoa,
god!
whoa, whoa.
Calm down.
Oh, he's rolled it! That's it, game over. Should we just stop it now? Ross has won. Ross has
Another
5
roll,
points.
incoming. Coming up for another roll. Rolling sausage, MILLSOM.
Oh, he's done well, and Ross has landed the helicopter.
Oh, he's done what I done.
Oh, so you could be on for a decent time here. Towards the finishing line. And across the line.
As MILLSOM continued to barrel roll down the hill, he eventually recovered and joined me and Ross at the top so we could go through the times. MILLSOM did a 2-minute 11.1 and finished third, Ross did a 2:07.1 and finished second, and I with a 1-minute 57.8 annihilated the two of them. And that means the leaderboard looks like this. Me and Ross are tied in 31, with MILLSOM trailing far behind in 18 as we head into the city now for our 6th challenge. Later on that afternoon, we met here for challenge number 6, the stunt jump test. We jump off this stunt jump and whoever travelled the furthest would be the winner. As I won the last challenge, I like to go first in the excellent Penumbra.
Penumbra. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go! Off the jump! Not touching anything. Stunt jump camera. Oh dear.
Oh, he's fucked it.
That hasn't gone well.
It hadn't at all, but would Ross be able to do any better in his blue Sabre?
Here he comes.
He's done the exact same as you.
Oh, he's gone past me
touch
though!
anything, but you're not even allowed to straight it up. Like straighten
No.
your car up.
No.
No.
Ross had annihilated me, but how would MILLSOM get on in the big heavy truck?
Here he comes! MILLSOM must have done it. He must have done it. He must have beat us.
I'm off.
He has. He has.
As expected, MILLSOM's big heavy truck beat the muscle car and the sports car, so he gets 10 points, Ross gets 5 and I get the 1, and the leaderboard looks like this after challenge 6. Ross is ahead in 36, I'm not dropped back in 32, and MILLSOM is on 28 as we head into challenge 7. The picturesque docks is the location for our penultimate challenge, the braking and acceleration test. We'd start from here and accelerate up to 80 miles an hour and brake as hard as possible when we reached that, and if we didn't, we'd plunge into the icy depths waiting for us at the end of the runway. MILLSOM went first after winning the last challenge in his heavy truck.
Okay, MILLSOM, are you ready?
I'm ready as I'll ever
3,
be.
2, 1, go! I really hope he ends up in the sea. I really hope he ends up in the
60.
sea. 80 a tit.
80!
Oh my god. That's so close.
MILLSOM had survived, just, but how would Ross get on in his muscle car?
Okay, Ross, are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go!
So 80.
80. I would do 100.
That's easy, mate.
Unsurprisingly, Ross's car had done very well, and as I took my place in the starting line, I wasn't feeling the same confidence. You may remember that in the drag race my car didn't accelerate very quickly, and the brakes weren't particularly good either. There was a real chance I could end up at the sea at the end of my run, but no matter, we continue anyway.
In 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, car!
Someone's going to end up in the sink.
No, but I'll start
60.
another challenge I want to try as well. May as well try it.
Oh my god. 80!
My god.
I didn't go in.
My...
Ross then decided that I should be.
He was in. He's in now.
Well, I
was
deserve to be in.
Yeah, you're in.
After I had swam out to the sea, I phoned my insurance company and explained that a maniac had pushed my car into the ocean. After that, they had a car delivered out to me in a jiffy, but then MILLSOM and Ross decided to do the exact same. After scamming their respective insurance companies, we gathered up to tot up the points from that challenge, and clearly I had lost badly. Me and MILLSOM were tied in 33 points and Ross was miles in front on 46, but no matter, the final challenge was a race with no map to the pedo base high up in the hills, and this would be worth double points. The pedo base is located high up in the hills away from civilization. Some say they molest children, others say it's just a cult. All we know is it's a very dangerous place and the finishing line for our challenge. As me and Milsom were trailing, we got a 5-second head start over Ross.
Go for it, boys.
Go for it. Right, I'm away. What a start from the mighty Pembura or whatever this is called. Yeah, you can put it in here until you get in the road. I've forgotten where I'm going already. No, I know where I'm going. Right, okay, I know where I'm going. Me too, I need to get to one bit and then I can have a look at the map.
We all had the same idea. As I entered the motorway and turned left, Milsom did the same, and 5 seconds later, Ross followed suit.
Oh, you bastard!
Oh!
There's a cut up there, you see that? Come on! Move out the way! Got us all three here.
What is going
Whoa.
on? You pushed him into my lane, yeah?
I didn't, he just pushed in. Come on! Get out the way! What's this idiot doing?
I'm just about to crash into Cam because you'll fucking moan.
What the fuck?
Oh!
Fucking move.
What's this guy doing, man?
Come on, I'm an important mission.
Jesus Christ.
He's booting out though. No, that's not road legal. Come on!
Surely you can go in the right hand lane.
No, I'm undertaking it. It's illegal. That's illegal.
I then bailed.
Fuck it.
Yes.
Milsom followed me down the slipway off the motorway, and then for some reason Ross turned off and started heading the completely wrong direction.
I fucked it, man. I got lost on them motorways for a bit. What are you doing?
Ross and Milsom had decided to make life difficult for themselves and were now in the city and stuck in traffic. Meanwhile, I turned back onto the motorway and was making great progress towards the beach. My progress, however, was then halted.
No, big traffic jam.
What the fuck is going on here?
Oh, this AI's trying to take me out. Oh, it's down to 2 lanes. Come on. Why are you going so slow?
That person just ran a red light. That AI just ran a red light.
Oh my god, it's a red light.
Oh, if that went on amber, that would be legal, wouldn't it?
We were all now stuck at red lights and going absolutely nowhere, but mercifully for me, the traffic cleared and I began to make progress.
Heavy fucked this, man.
I fucked it.
What are you braking for, mate? It's a fucking straight line, your tube.
He sounds as if he's fucking up there already.
Oh fuck, I'm nowhere near.
I wasn't anywhere close, but it was a damn sight closer than these two idiots who were still stuck in the city. Finally, after about an hour, Milsom made it onto the motorway, closely followed by Ross. At this point, however, I was miles past the army barracks and was bearing down in the pedo base.
Faster man in a red car coming through.
Fucking get out of this lane, you prick.
Finally, I turned right onto gravel, which marked the start of the road up towards the pedo base. I then used my one allowed map check to see that I wasn't far from the finishing line.
Move.
Oh no, I think it's... Oh no, is it this way? Oh no, I'm not sure if I've gone the right way.
Thankfully though, I had. And as I turned the next corner, I saw the beautiful, warm sight of the pedo base. However, for some reason, they all started to shoot at me. So unfortunately, during the making of this film, some paedophiles were killed.
Nothing.
I don't know.
Milsom's a bit, and Ross, you can go wrong at.
Milsom then went wrong at that bit. As Milsom was turning around, Ross was catching him up very quickly, but then he made an even bigger mistake and went totally past the entrance to the gravel road. Milsom then turned the corner and saw the warm embrace of the pedo base to claim his second place. Ross, however...
I'm gonna have a look, right?
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Ross had lost this challenge, but while waiting for him, me and Milsom decided to have an argument.
Motorway's a wee bit cheating, that.
What was cheating?
The motorway.
No, it's not. Is that a road that you can get there on without using your map?
Yeah, but me and Ross
Yes.
went through that. I'm gonna assume me and Ross went through the city a wee
Yeah,
bit.
you didn't say you couldn't go through the city, or you had to go through the city.
After me and Milsom had finished our argument and Ross had rejoined us, we topped at the points and found that I had won with 53 in the mighty Penumbra. Ross was in second in 48 and Milsom in 43. But as we drive back down the mountain now towards home, that is the end of the second CIB Top Gear challenge on this channel. We hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll bring you many more in the future. But for now, it's goodbye.